RABADA from gate 4 gets a niggle or two to stay in touch. Magok Masters right there. High Games looking to move around with the black cap, and High Games right there. Star Chestnut. Prospect Strike on the outside. RABADA's only a length away. As Michael, as he said, High Game, they got a game plan and he's going to set the fractions. They're not going to walk around. RABADA's perfectly poised. Prospect Strike and Star Chestnut, Magok Master. Roman Calamity's just 3 lengths off there. Mr. Roy on the outside. Abashiri, a little bit green in the runnings, giving them 6 length start. Escape Route looking to get a length closer. Nephrite towards the outside. Singer's King as they stretch out. Malak Al Maluk must be 12-13 off them. Jet Air's further back in the running. In behind them, Cutting Edge, Ricky Tikitana. High Game, he's in front by a length and a half. RABADA just waits at the rail. Prospect Strikes on the right hand side, still on the bridle. Star Chestnut corners around them. Top of the lane, Prospect Strike moves. RABADA's on the inside. Abashiri starting to unwind with Star Chestnut. Prospect Strike, RABADA toward the inside. Abashiri starting a big run on the outside. RABADA, Abashiri and Prospect Strike. RABADA digs down. The stable companion, Abashiri's all over him. Prospect Strike. RABADA's on the inside. Magok Master, Abashiri. RABADA with his head in front, and RABADA pulled it off. Prospect Strike perhaps second. In behind these, Abashiri running an absolute blinder. To the line they go. RABADA, he pulls out all the stops and he's on his journey to the top. Well done to Michael as he RABADA. Everything they said, he is the son of brave tin soldier, and it's a brave victory. Went down the inside. Prospect Strike, Abashiri, but just look at this individual. Bred by the Summerhill stud for the Yearsters. He'll win about a half a length decision from Prospect Strike and Abashiri. RABADA 3 from 3. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the real deal. Prospect Strike, Abashiri. Magok Master does enough for that 4th position, running an absolute cracker. Nephrite, then came Star Chestnut, Jet Air and Mr. Roy. But RABADA, he repels challenges. Always difficult when they sweep the turn and they use the entire circuit. RABADA always just seemed to have his head in front. Although Abashiri and Prospect Strike, they were pushing hard up on the outside. There's RABADA on the left-hand side. Prospect Strike might have even hit him at about the 350-meter marker. And Abashiri's running an absolute cracker on the outside. But it's RABADA. Anton Marcus Sabre in the left. Still green. You can see he's running around there. Anton's changing his whip from left to right. And he still looks to just hang away for a stride or two. And it's another amazing victory. Just dashes out for a stride or two. And this is what we expect from these top-class athletes on the race course. But there can only be one, and it's Michael Aziz RABADA. Anton Marcus, and this looked to be a superstar in the making. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th horses, they also top-class, but RABADA to the winner's box.
Welcome to the presentation of the Premier's Champion Stakes, Grade 1 for the colts and geldings. And a fantastic result it's turned out to be for trainer Michael Azzi, saddling the 1st and 3rd past the post. Of course, RABADA beating Prospect Strike, who absolutely ran his heart out back in 2nd. Abashiri, the stable companion, back in 3rd, and certainly not disgraced. Magok Master rounding off that quartet. But joining us for this winning presentation, Director of Gold Circle, Mr. Neil Butcher, and alongside him, MEC for Finance, Belinda Scott. Thank you for coming down and assisting us with the presentation. And first up, let's have a chat with the winning jockey, Anton Marcus, who partnered the son of brave tin soldier. And really nice to have the breeders on course as well. Mickey Goss and his team from Summerhill Stud. Really nice result for the stallion. But Anton, the talk was about for this horse as being a superstar. He had to prove it today. It was Group 1 level. And he's really shown his hand.
Yes, I'm not sure where the talk came from, because as far as I was concerned, there was very little to choose between this horse and Abashiri on their work at home, but he has come through. I'm elated for Marcus, very happy for Michael as well. Ingrid and to Derek, well done. It's only his third start, Dees, you know. I mentioned after his first win that I never thought he would be Greyville suited. And you saw today, you know, he can only be better on a galloping course.
Mike was clear that he had a plan in the race with, a pacemaker, and things seem to work out with your lead into the straight. It worked out comfortably.
Dees, it wasn't necessarily a pacemaker. I was very happy to take it up. But in fairness, the other horse had on over 6, and it suited me, Dees.
Just coming to the home straight, you took the straightway home on that inside running rail. The other horses were right on the outside. At any stage of the game, did they head you?
These I don't think so. You know, he raced a bit green, a touch erratically the last 150, but I was always pretty confident.
You've sat on some lovely juveniles throughout the season. He's obviously one of the better ones.
He's certainly, look, it's very early days, Dees. You know yourself, you know, they improve hand over fist, some of these juveniles, but he's one of the better ones.
Unfortunately, Marcus and Ingrid not with us today, but these colours are close to your heart. I keep saying it every time I interview you in these group races, and another terrific horse for the Euster team.
You've said it all, Dees.
Well done, Anton.
Thank you.
Winning jockey, Anton Marcus, receiving his memento from MEC for Finance, Belinda Scott. Now, the gentleman in charge is Mike Azzi. I mentioned a tremendous result for his yard, saddling the first and third past the post. But coming to this race, Michael, there must have been nerves. You know, you got 2 big horses, and they both certainly ran their hearts out, but there was only could be one winner, and one would think the form book would say the right horse won.
Absolutely, Dees. At this time, I would say the right horse did definitely win. As I said to the people in the pre-race interview, come to November, December, watch that third horse. He's going to be one serious racehorse. He's a big baby. He's only doing his maturing now. But it's all about this horse. This is a special horse. I said it from the first day he won. I'm eternally grateful to Marcus and Ingrid and Derek Broekman for giving me the opportunity to train a horse for them. I'm pretty lucky that so early that they opted to give me the opportunity. I've got a Group 1 winner for them in the bank. I think it's not the last we've heard of this horse. He's got a long way to go. I'm going to look after him and train him properly. It's the 3rd time I've won this race. And I'm just eternally grateful to my staff, my grooms that put in hard hours here. There was no days off. We never took a Sunday off, a Saturday off. They worked every single day in my stable tirelessly. And when July Day didn't work out for us, I was devastated. And I said, guys, we've got to sit down and put our heads to the grindstone and get back on the wheel here and make sure it works on Gold Cup Day. And thank God it did. We ran 2nd in the last one. We ran 1st in this one. So to my staff, to my sons, Adam and Ryan, Adam's been up and down and managing the fort at home with Natalie and Quinton. Thank you to him. And to my son, Ryan, who's a new into the stable. My boy, I love you. Thank you for all the work. And to Mick Costa-Breeder, well done.
Take a deep breath, Michael. You know, it's just been an awesome KZN campaign for the Azzi team, and an emotional trainer, Mike Azzi, receiving his memento from Belinda Scott, MEC for Finance. Now, representing the owners, well done to Mr. and Mrs. Euster, who've just had an outstanding season, a number of Grade 1 wins, and that form continues. Well done to Ingrid and Marcus Euster, and representing them here is Mike Azzi's son, Adam, receiving the memento on behalf of the winning owners. And then the gentleman, Mike Azzi, talked about it being a team effort, the grooms back home, and the gentleman that's in charge of RABADA is Dumisani. Dumisani, well done to you. You've done a great job with this individual. Well done to the winning groom, Dumisani. The breeders are on course, as I mentioned, so to Mickey Goss and his team, well done. They've bred a fantastic horse here, a son of Braveton Soldier, number 12, RABADA. Big thank you to Belinda Scott, MEC for Finance, Neil Butcher, Director of Gold Circle, for coming down and assisting us with the winning presentation. And the Grade 1 Premier's Champion Stakes belongs to number 12, RABADA.